Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So, in the last episode, we had just made our way to the Dreamweaver's kingdom here. And obviously, the first thing we need to do is start knocking out these levels one by one. So let's head to Dark Passage and get started. So this is actually one of the last hub worlds before we reach the world of Gnasty Gnorc.
The enemies here can be quite frightening, but you should watch the fools.
I'd rather flame the fools.
Now you're thinking.
Little devils. Oh, right. I should probably, Yep.
Thank you for releasing me.
A blind dragon that shows constellations on its wings. Okay. Get Bakari.
You know, I think you just might be the dragon to defeat Gnasty Gnorc.
That's me, all right.
Now. Let's see here.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Gnasty, but I'd really hate to be trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one that's gonna be trapped is him.
Hey, that looks like a moonstone dragon from D&D. Those are dragons that are native to the Feywild.
Thank you for releasing me.
Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, level complete. Let's move on to the next one. Had to take those two out before they get them back up to size again. Lofty Castle. Let's go in. Udada.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
That's a very interesting name. I've never seen a name like that for a dragon. You may be right, the fairies are always on our side. But these imps, on the other hand, are annoying idiots. Cool, I earned a trophy. Senni.
Ah, Spyro, thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Hello, viewer. Oh, nope, missed that. Apparently, I didn't get enough height on that jump. Okay. Anyway, back to where I was going before I went to the supercharge area. Baruti, huh?
Thank you for releasing me. Okay, let's glide over there. Okay, yeah, now we can unlock that big chest right over here, and that should be the last of the gems for this level, if I didn't miss any. 400, 400.
100% complete. Yep, 100% of that level real easy. Although I know for a fact there's going to be one that's very hard coming up. Okay, let's see. Well, unless I completely lost my mind, there is in fact another portal up here. Yeah. Okay, let's do Icy Flight now. I know these levels can be a bit of a pain, but you know, gotta get them all for completion. I missed 2 lighthouse beacons. Dang it. All right, let's try that again. Nope. You know, I try to make these levels look as easy as possible, but unfortunately, these Spyro levels ain't exactly the All right. Of course. Retry it again. Thankfully, this is the last one of these we gotta do, so expect it to be unusually tricky. Whirligig flyers, meet your maker. There we go. With 15 seconds to spare. Now that is some efficiency. Okay, let's see. I believe we did Lofty Castle already. Let's glide over here next to the balloonist. Now that's Jock. Yeah, let's get rid of all the enemies that are invincible at full size, so I can actually deal with them. Yes, haunted towers. This one is going to be difficult. Jock can be challenging, but this one, remember, being especially annoying. Something to do with another supercharge. flamed. Made of metal so they can't be flamed, too big to be burned. These suits of armor are all alive now. Except for those two that the wizard didn't get to animate. Yep, super flame power up.
Hey, Spyro. All dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
Yeah, unfortunately, they won't come with me. Oh. We'll go onwards in this direction here because there's probably another ferry. Yep. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was a sudden, violent impact.
Hold your horns. Here comes Spyro.
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Gnasty Gnorc.
Hey, there's a fairy in that one. Okay. Now, there's a particularly annoying challenge ahead of us here. Involves supercharge, unfortunately. Okay, so I needed to go out that door there. See, this is why we don't launch NASA rockets from inside a horizontal tunnel. It twists 16 ways from Sunday. Because it'll just wind up getting you exploded. Nope. Nope, missed that landing there. Missed the turn again, because this thing's harder to control than, well, a lot of stuff, honestly. Nope. Nope. Just short. Nope. Didn't make it. Hey, actually. This is gonna be a pain. Nope. Couldn't go far enough with it. Dang. And it's bad when I make it to the doorway and then it bops. Got it! Okay.
You've become a master of the supercharge. Great work!
Oh, she's a special fairy. She is a fire fairy. And her power is better than the rest. No countdown, ghosts. Means no matter what I do for the rest of this level, you ghosts can't do anything to stop me, and my flames can break anything instantly. Even if it's metal. let me just make sure there's nothing else up here, because this was a pain to get up to, and I'd hate to leave anything behind up here. Okay, good. We 100% at a level. No reason to supercharge all the way there, though. Yep. Permanent flame charge in this level. Of course, you lose it once you leave Haunted Towers. Now, let's go beat the snot out of Jock. Which I'm guessing is actually a misnomer. I believe his name is actually pronounced Jack. Like Jack in the Box. Now how do I get back? Oh. Yep, okay, so let's head into the level marked as Jock, so that we can, actually first, let me get a couple of mushrooms. And yeah, let's go handle that level so, we can be done with Dreamweavers and move on to the worlds of Gnasty Gnorc. Gnasty Gnorc, as they are actually pronounced, but big whoop. Gnasty's actually kind of lame compared to the other villains in the Spyro series. No, let's unlock this chest.
Any advice before this battle?
Advice? A wise dragon once told me aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Huh?
Aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes. Guessing he's going to throw boxes at us.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Take care.
Yeah, it looks like all the Oh. Yeah, I guess if you fall into a deep enough pit like that, you don't come back out, huh? Alright, let's take on Jock. I gotta get back to deal with Jock because I over-dodged and flopped off the platform. The last gems of the level should be right up here. There we go, 300 out of 300. 100% level complete. That's Dreamweavers. So now, well, we go to Gnasty's world.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Gnasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
Needle lift.
No, I wanted to X out. Oh, for... You better not put me all the way back at the spawn. Swear to Christ, if you put me back at the spawn, due to me just wanting to collect that one gem that's right next to you, it... Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you... Oh, my, I am so angry at you, balloonist. I just left here, balloonist.
Needle lift.
Should have brought me back here, balloonist.
Hey, didn't I already free you?
You're in Gnasty's world now, Spyro. And you are the dragon that must defeat him.
Yeah.
Bring him on. I'm ready.
Reach the exit in each of Gnasty's lands. Then you can challenge the Gnorc himself.
Alright, well, I guess we need to start at Gnorc Cove. Yeah, you see, that's in one respect why Spyro's better than Mario. Instead of just jumping over the barrels, hit him back.
Keep up the good work, Spyro.
What?
I expect Gnasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Gnorc boots if I were him.
I think we already saw you once. How is it that he can just fire his energy mace into the air and hit all the adult dragons all over the dragon realms? But then he tries to fire it at us and he doesn't hit it. Because we're small.
I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You already got
gotta
captured
believe.
once.
Yeah, there's another way we gotta go in here, though. Okay, we beat the level now. Let's make our escape while we can. So we're still missing a bunch of coins from inside of Gnorc Nexus. Twilight Harbor, huh? Wait a minute. Oh, God. Seems like the best tactic here is to quickly duck around the corner and burn them. Or go high so they can't even get an angle on you. You again.
Thank you for rescuing me.
look out for Gnorc commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Now this is actually one of the toughest combat levels of the game, simply because the Gnorcs are actually kind of strong. Oh, yeah, I think we were supposed to crash into that one down there. Let's try it again. Nope. See, the first time we did so well, we went right past it. Second time, hit a doorway. Or fell off a ledge. Dang it. So close. All right. Nope. See, that one is always the tough one. Because the two of them basically alternate their fire so that there's no easy place to dodge to. You just gotta tank it. Alright. Now I gotta remember how to get back into that raised area over, an earlier spot. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get back up there. Don't think you could glide from over here. It means the way up's gotta be either somewhere in this building or back up the way I came. Doesn't seem like there's any areas I could break the wall with an attack. I think I see a thought process forming here. If I can get up on the lid of that pot, I could probably go. Wait a minute, I remember something. Yeah, never mind, I was just dumb. Forgot about that. No! Well, we overshot it. We gotta go back and do it again. But at least this time we won't have to keep running. Because we plowed through the dorks. Guarding it. Okay. So let's head on to the next level. Twilight Harbor. All coins found, but still a dragon missing in there. Oh. Gnasty's boss arena? Oh, okay. in no rush. Need every last coin. Or gem. Got the key. Ouch. Well, crap. Well, if that's not what the key goes to, then what the hell does the key? Well, there are other doors. Yeah, let's just skip all the crap and just take it instantly. There we go. Got the second key. Now let's go to the tunnels, collect all of the treasure. Yeah, let's just remove all the distractions. Dang, them long legs sure are good at running. Well, never mind. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, at least they don't make us recollect all the treasure we already got. Got it. Well, might as well just keep going. Nope. Jesus. Gnasty himself is not even that big of a deal. It's just his friggin' level of killing these guys as they run away. Actually, this side puts me out right in front of a blind spot where Gnorc can't even shoot at me, so it's literally easier to get to go this way. Hello, Nightmare. We're beating Gnasty Gnorc this level. Why did you retract your message, Nightmare? You were just saying hi. Beat.
You're toast, Gnorc.
There we go.
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Yeah, okay, so let's keep going here. Yeah, there's no reason to finish this game yet, because,
Gnasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Yep. Let's loot the place. Loot! Gotta love loot. We'll probably get to start the second game once we're done with this. We're able to fly. Although we can't really go too high from the looks of it.
Okay, so we got a key. We should open this door over here. And that key lets us get even higher. Meaning we can fly even higher than before. Access all this area up here. There we go. Let's go looking for a door we can open to get even higher in the air. There we go. Right. Okay, we can now fly high enough to reach everything up here, but we still can't get everything because a lot of these chests either require keys or some kind of special. Oh my god, he has a shrine to himself. Huh. Well, I suppose they didn't let us see the concept art for Gnasty very much. So I guess it makes sense that they would give us a painting of it.
Okay, so we completed Gnasty's loot.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Anyway. Okay. Just finished the game. At least the first game. Ripto's Rage, here we come. Yeah, we'll probably just make it through the first basic level. And then this stream will be over.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Gnasty Gnorc's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Gnorc!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Oh.
Well,
oh my.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
You know, they basically kidnapped us from our vacation and then expected us to solve all their problems.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to
Ah. Now that's unusual. Hey, people on the stream, it looks like I got a first of its kind glitch. Look at this. I have the ability to do distant fireball attacks without a power-up. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe this is from that earlier game when we were at Haunted Towers. Maybe the code effect never properly cancels on that one. All I know is this level just got a lot easier with super powered fireballs able to blast anything from a distance.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a... That zap means that if you get into trouble...
Oh, it's such a shame Charlie isn't here to see. Because we just met our new friend that he mentioned last stream. Mr. Moneybags.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Fine.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever...
Oh, left a gem down there.
To get a good look around...
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. It looks like...
Yeah, we can't climb yet, so we can't get anything on higher ledges. Charlie, get this. Check this. I got a special glitch. I got a theory as to why it's happening here, but I don't have any power-up active, and yet I'm still breathing distant supercharged fireballs. As far as I know, I don't think anyone's ever found this particular bug before, but I have a theory. In the previous game, in the Haunted Towers level, a fairy gives Spyro a kiss on the cheek, or nose or whatever, that basically makes him
Spyro,
have
thanks for helping
permanent
us fight off the lizards. Please
fireball.
Take this talisman of...
Oh yeah, wait, it has?
This magic portal...
Really? then please enlighten me what the source of it is.
These little lizards have eaten... Nice!
Well, I have a theory as to where it comes from, Charlie. Since this is the Reignited Trilogy, and all three of the original Trilogy games have been lumped together into one, I think it's probably caused by a fairy that gives you a flame boost in Haunted Towers. Well, this is the same game session as that, so it would stand to reason to me that basically, if you did it all in one session and then activated the next game without exiting the application, that you would gain the ability to do that. Yes, no, actually the twin dragon fight doesn't happen until the third game. In the fireworks factory level.
Yay!
Yeah, it's Monet bags, Charlie. It is Monet bags. Anyway, let's get the flight thing.
Great!
Yeah, and you see, even activating the Superfly power-up doesn't make this one go away. Which makes me honestly think that it must be a relic from another game.
Thanks for helping me light...
Although, it's good that it's only going to affect this level. because I'll probably end the game after we finish Glimmer as much as we can. Because I think it would probably cause some serious glitches if it reached the level when we acquire the Ice Breath. Because I don't think they ever came up with a distant Ice Breath power-up.
Step through the portal.
Oh, look, Moneybags just got kicked out of his house.
Oh, no. Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Okay, then. All right. So I think it's a good idea for us to stop it here because we just hit the 2-hour mark, and we can start fresh with Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage in the next episode. Tomorrow we will be having a game of Dungeons and Dragons. So, if y'all like that and have viewed our content before, feel free to tune in for that. So until next time, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.